We're having breakfast with the Grinch.
Happy holidays!
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching the Theme Park Foodies. We are back at Islands of Adventure to head over to Seuss Landing for the first time in 2 years. We're having breakfast with Grinch and friends. Those friends, they are the Whos of Whoville. For those that don't know, Seuss Landing over at Universal Orlando's Islands Adventure Park gets transformed each year around Christmas or the holiday time into Grinchmas. Happy holidays to all. And during this time, they have an exclusive Grinch breakfast that sells out very quickly, and it's pretty highly priced, right?
Yeah, it is $58.99 for adults. I think $32.99 for child. You do get a cinnamon roll little appetizer, and then you get to choose an entree. And then I think you might get some cookies on the way out, and of course, some one-on-one time with the man himself.
Yeah, so one of the big selling points of this is that you can kind of skip the line to meet the Grinch. You can meet the Grinch, I think it's after your meal. Last time we had breakfast with the Grinch, it was at Confisco because Circus McGurkus restaurant was under construction. So this is the first time we're experiencing it at Circus McGurkus. For those who have seen our videos previously, you will know that I am a Circus McGurkus stan. So I'm happy to be in that eclectic, kinetic atmosphere, taking in all of the holiday offerings they have and seeing the Whos, being the Whos, singing holiday anthems. It's like a full show that happens while you eat. And this year, when we looked at the menu items look very elevated, right?
Yeah, there's a quiche, there's a chicken sandwich, there's a hollandaise hash.
Yes. Oh, well, I think it's not, they call it like a brisket, but it's kind of a hash because they put an egg on top of it.
And then, what I'm most looking forward to, the Mount Crumpet French toast, which seems very Dubai influenced.
Yes, because a little pistachio kataffi is on that, right?
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, so we're going to be trying those foods out. I hope we can get a few entrees, but I think you're only allowed one. I'm going to try to sneak one in to see if I can pay for one extra. It is pretty pricey, but the experience, I feel like, is worth it. If it's going to be up to you whether you think it's worth it or not, but we're going to see if the food's worth it. Are you ready, Sam?
I'm so ready.
All right, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we have breakfast with the Grinch and the Whos. All right, so to get to Circus McGurkus, we're going to need to head into Islands of Adventure. If you are entering through City Walk, you're going to bear left. As you enter through City Walk, you will see the giant light tower of Islands of Adventure. Obviously, head right next to there. You'll enter into the port of entry, and our adventure will begin. As we head out in port of entry, we're going to see Confisco Grill on our right-hand side. We're going to bear right at Confisco Grill, and then we will see Seuss Landing. It is completely decked out for the holidays right now. There's actually no straight lines in here. So you'll have to bear right and follow these twisty-turvy roads past Cat in the Hat, right next to One Fish, Two Fish. And then right past that, you'll see a giant tent. Obviously, it's a circus, and this, of course, is Circus McGurkus. It's right next to the Grinchmas Who-liday Spectacular. You will need to pick up tickets at the will call kiosks right next to Circus McGurkus. We have checked in. Once you hand them the tickets, you will enter in. Incredibly kinetic in here. Tons of garland. You can see a little Max photo op kind of out. I think he used to be over there, but it's a little too much for him, so there's no Max this year. But the Grinch is the guest of honor in the back corner. All right, we have been seated. All right, let's break this menu down for you guys. We start off with the Cinnahoo Welcome Wheel. This is a large cinnamon roll. With Biscoff cookie crumbles and fresh fruit with it too. We have, of course, the feast. The Whos love their feast. We have the Grinch Chilaquiles, Martha May's Whoever Vegan Rancheros, Mayor Augustus's Everything Bagel, Betty Lou Who Fluffy Ricotta Pancakes, Mount Crumpet French Toast. This is what Sam and I are really looking at. Then we have the Hollandaise Smoked Brisket. That's what Sam and I talked about before. The Grinch Delicious Quiche. Kind of looking at this quiche maybe more than the brisket. Mrs. Toffee Apple Dapple Clucker Crunch Chicken Sandwich. This sounds really interesting. They have some items here for the Little Whos Pancakes, Waffles, and a morning lunch. And they have sour apples as well as juice, coffee, and soft drinks. All this stuff is included with the $58. So you can meet the Grinch before or after your meal. We chose to do it before. They will give you your signing card this year as you get to the table, and then you'll actually have to head outside, make a right, and underneath the side of the tent, and they will stamp this little card and then ask you to get on this line. It's definitely shorter than the standard line. It gets up to like 120 minutes on the standard line near Honk Honkers. So this is probably about 15. It's been about 20 minutes. We're here to see the Grinch.
Wait online. Which one is it?
What do you mean, go away? I said, hey, go away so you can come right back to me. Yeah! Take a seat, come on.
Guest of honor as you should be. Look at this smorgasbord. Last time I was here at Confisco, they didn't have all this going on for you, man.
Oh, no, they really treat me right here. Oh, my gosh. They really pulled out the stops. Whole plate of onions just for me.
Can I have some?
I don't know. You know, it's really a me thing, you know. I'm sure at your table you'll find something delectable, but what are you thinking about getting?
I'm looking at them. French toast. Do you look like
Go.
Dubai style?
I don't know. That sounds like a faraway place. What is this? Like a fur ball or something?
Yeah, it's
Oh, not to eat, huh?
no, not for that to eat. Can I get a picture with you, my friend?
Let's do it.
Thank you. We've come back to our table, and our beginning stuff is here. Our openers. All right, so this drink is included with our meal here, so we felt inclined to get it. Sam, what is this called? What's on and in this?
The Grinchmas Sour Apple, which is just sour green apple icy with whipped sweet cream topping and red sugar crystal.
I feel like the Grinch was very kind today as well.
He was in a really good mood. That was really nice. So this was actually sitting while we were online for the Grinch, which was about 20 minutes, the line and the experience. It wasn't bad. So this is kind of melted, so it's not super icy, but it's a nice sour apple flavor, and I like that it's not an upcharge. Ooh, someone's behind you.
Sour apple? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had a sour apple before. Did the Grinch make it?
I think so.
It is green, so that makes sense, doesn't it?
He likes sour things. He likes onions.
He especially likes to put onions on his pancakes. And I keep telling him that not everybody likes onions on his pancakes, but sometimes he'll sneak back to the kitchen and just throw onions on the pancakes. And, well, you know, so just be on the lookout for runaway onions.
That sounds terrible. Are you the Cindy Lou Who?
Well, of course, it's me, Cindy Lou Who. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're the one who helped the Grinch's heart grow a little bit bigger.
It's in size. That's true. Yeah.
You're famous around these parts.
Well, I guess so, but really all I did was just help everybody understand the Grinch for who he is.
Yeah, and you helped us to teach us the meaning of Christmas.
Absolutely. The holidays are very important, but the most important part is being together, right?
Yes.
And making sure that everybody loves each other and has the best Christmas ever.
You're the sweetest. Thank you so much for saying hi to us, Cindy.
Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your sour apple.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good?
It is good.
Oh, good. That's good. Bye. Enjoy
Bye.
breakfast.
Thank you. That's why one of the reasons I love this experience. It's like a show. You're engaging with the environment, you know?
She was very sweet. I did feel a little awkward though, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of is giving me Disney princess vibe awkwardness, you know, like I just don't know how to act, you know, when someone's so lovely. This is good. I mean, it melted, so it's not cold. But I like that it's included and it's not an upcharge, so I'm gonna go 8. 8 for the inclusion.
I'm gonna give it a little bit more of a mix.
It's not super sour.
Let's try it out. Well, that's refreshing. So like on a hot day, Florida gets hot. I think this is a refreshing. I wish they had this almost in park. I'm gonna go 8 too. I think the cream works well. It's refreshing. It's hot outside. Not as sour as it should be, but I think it complements kind of the experience very well, especially when you're in Florida. Well, no, we're in Whoville. Sorry. All right, so this is the starter, the Cinnahoo welcome reel. Right on top of that, it's gonna be some Biscoff crumbs.
Yeah, we also got some fresh fruit. It has a cream cheese frosting. I wonder what they do if it's like a larger party. Do they give you like multiple cinnamon rolls, or they all have to share one? I wonder what that's.
I'm assuming it's like one cinnamon roll for every 3 guests.
Actually looks good. I'm used to like dry Disney cinnamon rolls. The center looks gooey.
It's supposed to be hot.
That's really good. I am really surprised. It's not dry. It's warm. It's cinnamony. It's Biscoff all over. It has enough moisture without like overdoing it. I like that it has some nice fruit on the side too, so you're not just eating like dessert before breakfast. I'm gonna go another 8. We're off to a really good start.
The Grinch is hosting a pretty solid breakfast right now. All right, I gotta get out my green napkin. My Grinch colored napkin. All right, this is my half. I'm gonna go right for that center.
It's so good. I was expecting like a dry block of cinnamon.
Yeah, no, it's not dry. That's so well. I'm gonna try a corner to see maybe the corner's dry.
I feel like we have like very low standards for cinnamon rolls.
Great layers, even amount of cinnamon flavor in between all the different layers on the cinnamon roll. Good amount of icing. I will say the Biscoff, like I don't really taste it too much. I think cinnamon, because it's a spice, kind of overpowers things a lot. I think a Biscoff, maybe cookie butter, would have come through a bit more. It doesn't really need it 'cause it's not too dry at all.
I think the Biscoff is more for texture, the little crumbles.
I agree. I think it's more of a texture thing, a vehicle for texture, if you will. I'm gonna go 8-2. Why not? This is good, and I'm enjoying my Grinch breakfast right now.
I don't know if you were putting your food on the floor.
I wasn't putting it on. I was just taking a picture of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it is beautiful. I understand why you would want to take a picture of it.
Is that one of your favorite things, the brisket?
Ooh, well, I do love the brisket, yes, but I see that you've got the French toast, the Who French toast. Well, that one is my personal favorite. But where are my manners? I'm Snooty of the Snoot family.
Oh, so pleasure to meet you, Snooty.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the color green. Are we celebrating the Grinch? He is the guest of honor.
Yes, our Grinch friend is the guest of honor, and green is color of the season. Dapper's whole new line, which is what I'm wearing, is green.
Well, you look beautiful.
You're too nice to me. Oh my goodness.
I like your lipstick.
Thank you. I thought I would add a little sparkle from last season because red was last season's color, and it's still this season's color. But now green and red. You know, green goes really well with red. Don't you think?
I agree.
I agree too. Oh my goodness.
Snooty saw us eyeing up this brisket, which is why she came by. Although she thinks, she said that Sam's French toast was her favorite. Sam is a star for the brisket. This was my pick. Sam, what's on it in this?
This is the Who-liday smoked brisket. It's coffee and cocoa, barbecue rubbed beef brisket, crispy potato hash, fried egg, barbecue hollandaise, poblano, and smoked cheddar cornbread.
It's a little like hash thing over here because you got the egg with the potatoes.
Oh, it's gotta go. It's gotta go.
You want a good gooey egg on top of your hash.
Very important with a hash to have a good goo. So they did good. There's a lot of meat. Potatoes. I feel like, are you supposed to eat it as a sandwich though? Because it has like the...
I think it's suggested, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
A little bit of all the flavors there.
Ooh.
It looks really good.
It tastes really good. The brisket on its own is a little bit dry, but you do taste like a smoky flavor. There is like a barbecue spice in here as well. The hollandaise sauce is good. Potatoes are soft. The egg was runny. Try a little piece of this. Cornbread. Tiny bit of spice. This is a really good dish. I think I'm gonna go 9 because like you're getting brisket, cornbread, eggs, potatoes, peppers. Like you got, I feel like this is like for the value compared to mine, which is just French toast. I think that the value is in this dish.
It's a lot more going on in this. But the French toast, I mean, it's got the kataffi that you buy.
Yeah, no, I mean mine does look really good.
Happy Who-lidays.
Lovely to see you all. My name is Snooty Who. I'm with a Y. Oh, so you've met my sister. I love her. You can't even tell us apart. We don't have anything in common. But I am the most fashionable Who down in Whoville.
She said she was the most fashionable.
She's in second. But like I said, we are fashion designers. And you know what? She is my muse and I am her muse, and we tend to wear a lot of the same shoes. Well, so Mr. Grinch tends to shed. And one day I went up to Mr. Grinch and I said, Mr. Grinch, is your coat thermal? Does it keep you warm during the holidays? And he goes, yes, leave me alone. Because I don't know if you know this, when he's not in his Santa gear, he doesn't really have anything else going on. So I had to know that must keep him quite warm. So throughout the last couple seasons, I have been picking up his fur, collecting it, washing it really good. I washed it 10 times a day for
10 times?
10 times a day for 3 months straight. And I finally got the onion and garlic and garbage smell out, and I have turned it into a hat and cuffs. Yes, you can look.
Sustainable queen.
Thank you.
So you're wearing Grinch.
Yes, I am. So when people ask me, who are you wearing? I'm wearing the guest of honor, of course.
You are fashionable. You may have your sister be. Can we get a picture with you?
I would absolutely love a photo. You know, I love the camera, but the camera loves me even more.
Another Who came by. That's what's fun about this, is it's so dynamic. Although sometimes your food will get a little cold. All right, let's try the brisket out. I will say, look how that brisket just peels off, Sam. A little egg on there.
I think this menu is way more elevated than in the past.
This is way better than what we had at Crisco.
And the price is the same as it was when we last went 2 years ago.
There are onions in this too, so the Grinch would like this. Man, and then for me, the brisket was very juicy. Look how juicy that brisket is. And then the little cornbread has some spice to it. I will say, a lot of the offerings are very sweet. I wish you can get like 2 savory entrees and like 1 sweet or something like that. Because we had a sweet roll and then Sam had the sweet French toast, but the sweet things seem to be like the highlights here. Good little spice in the jalapeno cornbread. It's so like kinetic and dynamic. This is good. I'm gonna go 9. I think this is definitely the best thing we've eaten so far. And I'm very happy with like the overall experience and dynamic. They haven't changed the price of this in 2 years. I think it's properly priced for what you're getting, but obviously you determine it based off your budget. But it is very good, juicy, delicious, great flavor profiles. Everything complements each other well. Excited to try that French toast. Here it is, the Mount Crumpet French toast. It looks like Mount Crumpet. It's fried. Sam, what's on it in this?
So this has kataffi, pistachio cream cheese, stuffed brioche French toast, dark chocolate ganache, toasted pistachios, and fresh strawberries. Grinch is into Dubai.
He's a Dubai Grinch. He's been to Dubai probably.
Ooh, this looks so good. Look at the, like you see the kataffi inside the French toast.
You're rubbing it in all that chocolatey goodness. Or is that a hazelnut spread or is that a chocolate spread?
Ganache.
Oh, it's a ganache. Wow. That's like a dark chocolate.
So I knew going into it that it was stuffed French toast, but I didn't realize that it's kind of like deep fried on the outside, so it does have a nice crisp. It is like really, really tasty, but it is kind of like greasy, a little greasy and like kind of like over the top for like a breakfast item. It tastes like I'm eating like a carnival-esque food for breakfast. Like, tastes amazing, but I don't know if it's the best choice to start the day with something this, you know, heavy. But it's delicious, and I love what like they did with this. And the fresh strawberries with the chocolate ganache, like the flavor is there. And the toasted pistachios. I'm gonna go 8.
Do you think if it wasn't fried, it'd probably be a little bit better? I feel the same way. I feel like frying almost it prevents it from being as elevated as it could be. Well, thank you for leaving me half a toast. I'm gonna flip this boy down. Yeah, I wish it wasn't fried. That's like the one thing I would say is, and it does look a bit greasy.
Too greasy for you? This is not a Jay breakfast. Like Jay likes very protein-packed breakfast. It's like the opposite of what you would eat.
I like French toast. The oil is old. I can taste it.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Cindy Lou.
Hi, are you enjoying your French toast?
It's good. It's good. I actually like that a little bit better.
Brisket, that's Jabberwoo's favorite.
Yeah, it's the onions in it. I actually like the onions.
Really?
Yeah. Would you not like onions? I know the Grinch is a big fan.
I don't love onions, but
Okay.
the Grinch is a super big fan of onions. We're trying to cut back a little bit.
Okay. What are you trying to get him into?
We're trying to get the dental hygiene up.
Ooh, yeah.
I gave him toothpaste and deodorant last year for Christmas.
Great gift.
He's been neglecting it a little bit though, from what I've heard. He's still a little stinky.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
He's made some progress.
Yes, and I've heard he's been a lot nicer. We've been working on kindness this Grinchmas season.
Thank you for showing him the meaning of Christmas, because it brought us all here together today.
Of course, it is the 25th jubilation after all.
Oh wow, well congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us here.
Yes, enjoy your breakfast. Merry Grinchmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Grinchmas. Now I can't trench the French toast with Cindy Lou Who right next to me. I had to, you gotta tell her it's good. They're working hard back there. The oil is old. I'm wondering if earlier in the day, you come at like the 8 or something, this would be better. Because I can taste the little sourness on the oil.
I don't think it tasted sour, but I did taste grease. And
It's too greasy. I'm gonna go 6. And I like the idea of the flavor profile, but look at how much, just look at this for a second. Like the kataffi is very thin, so the oil is overpowering the kataffi, and then look at how little of the actual pistachio that you get.
why don't you have put a strawberry and some ganache on it? That was really good.
Well, that's not the meal though. The strawberry, like I know I like chocolate covered strawberries.
It's a nice thing to have on the side.
If the name of the plate was chocolate covered strawberries, it'd be a 9, but it's Mount Crumpet French toast, and I think Mount Crumpet could do a little bit better. Since coffee is included, I felt inclined to try to grab a cup. I'm just going black, Sam. You don't drink black coffee. Does smell like it's a little bit burnt. Let's try it out though.
I like a little flavor in my coffee.
It's included. It's got to give a point somewhere. I'm gonna go 3 or 4. If you're not in the mood for coffee, I don't think it's worth getting it. But if it's the morning, you need your morning cup. It's coffee for sure, but it's not a great roast. I would go like a 3. I'll go 4. I'm gonna go 4 because it's included. So that does it for our breakfast with the Grinch. $59 actually includes the tip. I didn't realize that. You can obviously tip more, but I feel like overall it's a pretty great deal. I wish that you could get unlimited entrees. That's the one thing I wish you could get, because I am actually still a little bit hungry, believe it or not.
I think most people want to eat just one entree. You did get that cinnamon roll, and then they do give you cookies at the end. It's a very sweet breakfast.
Yeah, it's a little too sweet for me. I wish there were more savory options. That being said, it is very nice to be able to get those cookies on the way out. The interaction with the Grinch is always one of a kind, especially with the artistry and the makeup and the character work they do here over at Universal. It truly brings the entire world of the Who's alive in Seuss Landing, but also especially in that character breakfast. They just randomly come up to your table. It feels like they're your friends. I feel like I know those Who's. Like we hang out on the weekends, you know?
The Who's and the Grinch are carrying the holidays at Universal. I'm just saying. I really think that
Earl's got a little bit of a lift, I think, on the back end, but I do agree it's the front end is all the Who's.
And I feel like you don't, I mean, as much as I recommend the breakfast and had a great time, 100% would do it again, you can still just go to Seuss Landing during the holidays and meet the Who's and have a festive experience. You don't need to pay that price tag.
Yeah, they're just wandering about. I was about to say Whoville, but Seuss Landing. I do miss a lot. 2 years ago when we ate at Confisco, they all sang Dabu Dori together. They all held hands and sang. There was none of that really this year. It was just kind of random Who's running in and out. A lot of Cindy Lou interaction as well. But I still think it was great, and I still think it was worth it. And I think Circus McGurkus is the best spot for it. It's kinetic. It feels like Dr. Seuss. It has all little trapeze artists going above your head. You have the trolley moving through. Feels like so much is going on. Maybe a little sensory overload for some people, but not for me, because I like looking at tons of things and always being engaged with what's going on, you know?
Also, I didn't feel rushed at all. I know sometimes during character experiences you feel like they're rushing around at the door. I didn't get that vibe at all.
Yeah, no, you could just chill there for a little bit. I think it went to 12 o'clock. I thought it was ending at 11, but it lasted a while. They didn't rush you, and all the interactions were great. So if you can swing it, it is a little pricey. We do recommend it. I think it's a lot of fun.
If you are a pass holder, you can get a discount, but you have to call them to make the reservation. You cannot buy the ticket online and apply the discount.
I think that's a little hard to get to, because I feel like by the time you call them, they're pretty sold out. These things sell out quick. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you are notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
The days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks.
I feel like we gotta do some more Islands of Adventure content. I would like to do a sit-down restaurants video.
I also have been wanting to do a Today that's not Islands of Adventure, but been wanting to do a Today Cafe video. Every time I go in there and I see the sandwiches and stuff, I'm like, I want to do a video on this place.
Yeah, I feel like we are due to do a top 5 quick service at IOA and a top 5 quick service at Universal Orlando. If you guys want to see that, let us know. To be 100% honest, our Universal videos aren't our best performing videos, but we don't post them as much because we live a little bit farther. We would like to get into doing this content more because we really do enjoy coming here. It's a lot more relaxed than Disney, but Disney's a little bit closer to us, and there's a lot more at Disney, so there's more to cover, I feel like. Always get sucked into that mouse's bubble, you know?
Well, we do enjoy both, and I wish we can get back to Epic.
Yeah, no, I wish we had a little annual pass to Epic. It'd be nice if they released that. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen right now, those are our members. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you've been interested in membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and end credit credentials like you're seeing right now. If you've been interested in membership or just want to learn more, check out the join button below. You can learn about all our different tiers and perks. But even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who just consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, we greatly appreciate you because your engagement, it helps us make more of them, and we feel very privileged to be able to make them. And as always,
keep it going for Frank.